Hello everybody, welcome back. My name is Brooke and this is Pilates with Brooke. Today we are going to do a little bit more of an advanced workout because I hurt my wrist tripping over my dog while I was running. We're going to focus a little bit more on the front body. We'll still do some back extension work, but what we're going to focus on today is the teaser series, rollover, and boomerang. So if you are new to Pilates, Boomerang is a bit of a more advanced exercise, but if it becomes too challenging, you can always just step it back to what we did to warm ourselves up to get to the full exercise. So don't be discouraged, definitely give it a try. If you have a bad back, if you have bulging discs especially, then I'm going to give a little bit of a modification. The rollover is not the best option for you, so you want to kind of stick with that modification, and obviously if even the modification irritates that lower back, then just go back to doing what you're most comfortable with, okay? So let's go ahead and get started by turning ourselves lengthwise onto our mat, opening your feet just a little bit wider than the mat, and really flexing, lengthening through the back of the legs. Drawing the tummy in and up and extending the arms out. Inhale to prepare, growing taller. And then exhale, just reach the spine, rounding up and over an imaginary ball, scooping that tummy in tight, stretching through the back. And then inhale as you stack the vertebrae back up. Exhale, let's scoop the tummy in tight and just come partway down. So just engaging into the core, think of tucking that tailbone, rolling the shoulders down the back, flexing through the feet and firing into those quads. Inhale, come all the way up, sit tall. Exhale, spine stretch. Inhale, up tall. Exhale, part way down again. Inhale, come on. Exhale, stretch forward. Stack the vertebrae up and round it back down again. Last time, inhale. Exhale, stretch. Inhale, tall. Exhale, scoop. Hold here, drawing that belly button in tight, firing into those legs. Open the arms out wide to the side. Squeeze that belly button in, and then bring the arms back to center. Again, inhale, open, scoop that tummy in, fire up those legs. Two more. Shoulders away from the ears. Last one. Inhale, come all the way up. Turn your torso towards that left leg, and then just gently reach to the outside of that left leg. So the right hand is reaching across. The goal is to try and get the pinky side of the foot, but if you're tight, then just take your time working yourself into it. Taking a few more breaths here. With each exhale, sink a little deeper into it. Walk those fingertips just a little bit closer to the outside of that foot. Good, one more breath. And then release, gently round yourself up, turn yourself to the other leg, reach it over, and then just gently rest it down. Good. With each exhale, see if you can grab to the outside of the pinky. Good. Gently stretching and relaxing into this. Take two more breaths. Last one here. And then round yourself all the way up. Extend the arms out. Inhale, tall. Exhale, scoop the tummy in. We're coming all the way down to the mat. All the way down. Good. Once you come down, get yourself centered onto the mat if you have not done so yet. Bring the feet hip width apart, arms long by your side, finding our neutral pelvis. Lower spine slightly arched up. Inhale. Exhale, imprint that spine, squeezing the abdominals and not the bottom. And then come back to your neutral pelvis. Again, exhale, imprint that spine, squeeze that tummy in tight. Inhale, neutral. This time we're coming all the way up. Exhale, articulate that spine as you press it in, peeling the pelvis up to the sky. Once you're up, slide your head away from the shoulders, draw the belly button in. Inhale, we'll pulse the hips up for 5, squeezing into the gluteus maximus. 4, 3, pressing those feet equally into the mat. Last one here, hold it. Pull that belly button in tight. Inhale. Exhale, press the hips up just a little higher. Feel the opening into the front body. Take one more breath. And now exhale, slowly roll yourself down one vertebrae at a time. Once you've come down, bring one knee into your chest and then the other knee. Hands go behind the thighs. Take an inhale. Exhale, curl the head and chest up, eyes looking to the thighs. Extend those arms by the ankles. Extend your right leg long. Put some fire into it, curl up a little higher, and then go ahead and switch legs. And switch. Hugging the knee in towards the chest, letting the inner thighs glide right past each other, really lengthening that leg out, scooping that tummy in tight, trying to curl up a little bit higher. Give me 2 more each leg. Bend the knees in the chest, let the head come down to rest. Inhale. Exhale, curl right back up. Lengthen those legs up, stretching scissors. Release the left leg, grab onto the right calf muscle, curl up a little higher, pull the leg in for 2 counts. Pull, pull, and switch. So it's all about lengthening into the hamstrings and then drawing that tummy in tight to curl up a little higher to work into the rectus abdominis and your transverse abdominis by really hugging that lower abdominal area in towards the spine and up towards the rib cage. 2 more each leg here. 1 more each leg. Bend the knees into the chest. Let the head come down to rest. Lengthen the arms long by your side. Bring your feet flat onto the floor again. Take a deep inhale, neutral pelvis. Exhale, imprint that spine and peel the hips up towards the sky. Good. Walking the feet just a little closer towards the midline of the body. Squeeze into that right bottom. Bring that left knee up. Lengthen that left leg up to the sky. Check to make sure the pelvis is parallel to the ground. Inhale, lengthen that left leg to go parallel to the right thigh. Hold here for 5, 3, flex that left foot, kick it up, give me 2 kicks. Kick, kick, point the toe, lengthen out, hold for 5, squeeze that tummy tight. 3, 2, flex, kick up. 2 more times, inhale, hold. Flex, kick up. Last one, hold. Squeeze into that right bottom. Flex that foot, kick it up. And now hold that flexed foot up. Pulse the hips up for 5. Squeeze that right bottom. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Bend that knee. Lower it down. Center yourself out. We're going right into the other leg. Squeezing into the left bottom. Press that left foot in. Hug the abdominals in. Right knee tabletop. Lengthen that right leg up to the sky. Really press into that left foot and squeeze that left bottom. Inhale, lengthen it away. Hug the abdominals in. We're holding. Shoulders away from the ears. Flex the foot. Kick it up. 1, 2. Inhale, reach it long. Pull that tummy tight. Flex the foot. Kick it up. Inhale, lengthen. Flex and kick. Oops, I forgot the holds. Let's hold it here. My bad, you guys. Squeeze that tummy in tight. And now flex it up. Let's do 1 more. Inhale, lengthen and hold. Squeeze that belly button in. Flex, hold it up. Pulse the leg up. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last 1. Bend that right knee down. Lower it down. Center out. And round yourself all the way down. Beautiful. Lengthen your legs out long onto the floor. Reach the arms to the sky. Flex the feet, nice and parallel legs. Pull the tummy in. Inhale, reach the arms slightly overhead, keeping the rib cage closed. Exhale, just come part way up here. So just reaching the rib cage to the hips and squeezing that belly button in tight. Inhale, let's come back down. Next one coming all the way up. Exhale, peel it up, fire through those legs. Stay rounded. Inhale and then exhale, stretch the spine. Inhale, stay or come up, chin stays tucked. Exhale, round it down. This time, try and keep the arms by the ears. Inhale. Exhale, reach up to the sky. Inhale at the top. Exhale, stretch. Inhale, come up, arms parallel to the ground. Exhale, round it down. Let's do 2 more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, peel it up, reach, reach, reach. Inhale and then exhale, stretch that spine. Inhale, come up, arms parallel, chin tucked, and round it down. Beautiful. Bend your right knee into your chest. Left leg stays on the ground. Reach that right leg up to the sky with the hands behind the thighs, getting a little bit of a stretch. We're going to go into our single leg circles. So, toes pointed, externally rotate that leg so the inner thighs towards the nose. Arms come down by your side. Belly button is drawn in. If you need to bend that bottom knee, do so. You can also bend that top knee, but I'd ideally like you to have it straight to fire into that quad. Inhale, cross over, and then draw a circle, keeping the pelvis nice and stable. Again, inhale, exhale, good. 3 more this direction, just doing 5. 2 more. Pull that tummy in tight, keep the pelvis grounded. And now reverse it. Open to the right slightly, circle down, up and pause. Again. Reach the leg long 3 more times. Keep that left foot flexed onto the floor. Right foot to the ceiling, pointed. Last one here. And then bend that knee into your chest. Good. And then lengthen it out to go parallel to the other one. Get yourself nice and even, and then bend the left knee in. Lengthen that left leg up, grabbing on behind the thigh, give it a nice little stretch. Good. And then externally rotate. Arms long by your side, belly button in. Right foot is flexed on that floor, helping to ground you. Inhale, cross over the right hip. Circle around, exhale up and pause. Again. 2 more this direction. 1 more. And now open to the left, cross it over, bring it up and pause it. Again. Pull that belly button in tight, you guys. Use the core to stabilize you. Last one here. And then bend the knee into your chest. Bring the other knee up as well. We're going to do one more thing for our core, and then we're going to start going into our teaser series. Knees tuck in tight, fingertips to the base of the skull. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, curl the head and chest up. Lengthen those legs up, externally rotate them into Pilates stance. Inhale, lengthen the legs away for your double leg lower lift. Pull that tummy tight. Exhale, bring the legs up for 5. Exhale up. Inhale, keep that back flat. Legs only go as low as you can without that back lifting. 2 more here. Pull that tummy in tight. Last one. Inhale, reach, squeeze. And then exhale, bend it in. Bring the knees to the chest. Let the head come down to rest. Fingertips still at the base of the skull. We're going into our crisscross. Take an inhale. Exhale, curl the head and chest up. Lengthen that right leg out, putting some fire into it, taking the right chest up and across to that left knee. And then switch. Side to side, rotating the rib cage and lifting it to try and meet that knee. 5 more each leg. 5. 3 more. Last 2. Last 1. And pull the knees into the chest. Let the head come down to rest. Beautiful. Bring your feet down to the ground. Feet and legs are glued together. Slide your feet away from you until those toes want to lift. That is your stopping point. Arms come to the ceiling. Neutral pelvis when you come down. So let that lower spine find the natural curve, arching up just slightly off of the mat. Take an inhale as you reach the arms overhead. We're just coming part way up on this first one. Exhale, curl the head and chest up. So when you're here now, you're imprinting that lower back firmly into the mat and engaging the abdominals, squeezing the legs together. Inhale, come back down. Now we curl all the way up. Exhale it up. If you need to grab onto those legs, do so. Coming all the way up tall, inhale. Exhale, scoop the tummy in tight and round yourself down. Good, 2 more. Using that exhale to peel yourself up. Sit tall, inhale. Exhale, scoop that tummy and tuck that chin in as you slowly roll down with control. Last one here, and then we're adding on. Inhale, tall. Exhale, scoop and round. all the way down. Arms still to the ceiling. Extend your left leg. Legs glued together. Externally rotate that leg so that the inner thigh is towards the ceiling. You're half of a Pilates stance. Inhale, reach the arms overhead. Exhale, peel yourself up to a V position. So you're making that V with the leg and the torso. Draw the tummy in tight. Inhale. Exhale, round it down. Adding on this next one. Inhale, reach the arms overhead. Exhale, peel it up. Good. Holding here, bend the elbows by your side, bringing your hands to your hips, and then extend the arms long. Round yourself down. Good. 2 more. Inhale, reach. Exhale it up. Hold. Inhale, bend the elbows, bringing the hands by the hips, and reach it long. Round it down. 1 more. Exhale. Squeeze that tummy in tight. Inhale, bend. Exhale, reach. Inhale, round it down. Good. And then bend that knee into your chest. Let it come out to meet that right leg, lining yourself up, other side. Right leg goes long, externally rotates, arms to the sky. Inhale, arms overhead, rib cage closed to the rib cage or to the pelvis. And then exhale it up to find your V. Good. Drawing that tummy in. Round it down. Adding the arm movement. Inhale, reach. Exhale it up. Inhale, bend the elbows. Bring those hands back. Exhale, reach. Inhale, round it down. Lengthen the arms overhead. And exhale, right back up. Inhale, bend. Exhale, reach. Inhale, all the way down. 1 more. Exhale it up. Squeeze that tummy in tight. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. And then round it all the way down. Bend that knee into your chest. Bring the other knee up as well. Gently rock yourself side to side. Good. So now we're going to go into a modified rollover. Okay? So, modified rollover. Arms long by your side, shoulder blades are pinched together. Lengthen the legs up. Keep your knees soft, okay? So don't fully extend the legs. Make sure the spine is nice and long. Pulling the tummy in tight. Inhale the legs just a little bit away, keeping the back flat. Exhale, bring the feet towards the head. Push the arms in and lift the hips up just a little bit. Again, chin is reaching to the chest. Pull the tummy in. Inhale, lengthen the legs away. Back stays flat. Scoop that tummy in tight. Exhale, bring the feet towards the head. Push the arms and lift the hips up and come back down. 1 more time. Inhale. Pull that tummy in. Ribcage reaches to the hips. Back stays flat. Exhale, push the arms in. Lift and lower back down. Beautiful. Now, full roll over. If you find it's too challenging, stick with what we are just doing. Legs go straight up. Back is flat, neck is long. You're going to inhale, circle the legs down and around, back is flat. Exhale, bring the legs up and over and bring them parallel to the ground. Make sure you're not sinking into this. You want to lift the hips and let the legs go long. They do not touch the floor. From here, separate the feet, flex them, inhale, exhale, slowly roll yourself down, 1 vertebrae at a time. So you come back to starting, legs point, toes together. Inhale, circle down and around. Exhale, lift up and over. Eyes are always to the ceiling. Flex the feet as you separate them. Inhale here. Exhale, slowly roll yourself down. Good, let's do 2 more. Point, legs together. Inhale, gather energy, circling down and around. Exhale, lift up and over, reach those arms long. Separate the feet, flex them. Inhale, pull that tummy tight. Exhale, slowly roll down. Use those arms, press them into the mat. Last one, point together, circle around. Inhale, exhale it up. Shh. Separate the feet, flex them. Inhale for me. Exhale, round yourself all the way down. Bend the knees into your chest and let yourself rest. Beautiful job. Good. Let's bring those feet flat to the floor. Good. Let's walk those legs together. Inhale, we're going to do just a couple glute bridges. Exhale, lift the hips up. Squeeze into the bottom, pull that tummy in tight. So we're kind of stretching the spine in opposition. Hug the inner thighs together. Inhale here. And now with a neutral pelvis, just tap the hips down and lift it up for 10. Squeezing into the bottom. Keep those inner thighs squeezed together. Good. 5 more here. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and round yourself all the way down. Beautiful job. Bring those knees into your chest, gently lengthen the spine. Okay, so now we're gonna go into our modified teaser and then teaser 1, okay? Then we'll flip over, open up the body, and then we'll go into the teaching of Boomerang. So, knees and tabletop, arms to the sky. Just a part roll up first or modified teaser. Inhale, reach the arms overhead. Exhale, just curl part way up, squeezing that tummy in tight. So this is what you can do if you can't come all the way up. You just hold here, and then when everybody comes down, that's when you come down as well, or when I come down. Inhale, reach the arms overhead. This time, exhale, curl up, kick the legs out, keep the legs squeezed together. You're coming into that modified V. This time, lengthen the arms behind you. See if you can reach them back to touch the back of your mat. And then bring them back out in front of you, okay? Preparing for Boomerang. Inhale here, exhale, round yourself down. If you have tight shoulders and that's not available, just bend the elbows like we did earlier. Inhale, reach the arms over. Exhale it up, kick it out, squeeze that tummy tight. Shins parallel to the floor. Inhale, bring the hands back. See if you can touch the mat, open through the chest. Slide those hands back and then round it down. 2 more like that. Last one. Inhale, reach. Exhale, curl up. Inhale, bring those arms behind. Exhale, bring them forward. Inhale, hold. Exhale, let's lift those arms up and round ourselves all the way down. Good. Bend those knees into your chest. Now, teaser 1. We will not be doing the arm movements. We'll challenge ourselves by lifting the arms. We're not going to bring them behind. We'll save that for Boomerang. Knees and tabletop, arms to the sky. Remember, if this bothers your back and you have tight hamstrings, that means you need to keep your knees bent. Do not try and straighten them, okay? You can try, but if you feel any twinge in your back, that means bend those knees. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, excuse me, my bad. Let's pause for a moment. Inhale, teaser 1. Lengthen the arms and the legs out to 45, pushing that lower back firmly into the mat. Exhale, curl yourself all the way up. So this is the point where you're like, I'm feeling it here. Then bend those knees. Pull that tummy tight. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, round it down, bend the knees back to tabletop. Again, inhale, extend the arms and legs, imprint that spine, pull that tummy in, squeeze the legs together. Exhale it up. Inhale, reach the arms, as long as it does not bother the back. Exhale, round it down, bend the knees. 1 more. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Lift those arms. Round it down, bend the knees in. Beautiful. Quick spine stretch, left leg goes long, right knee comes across the body, extend that right arm out and away. Good. 1 more deep breath here. And then look back up, extend the right leg to meet the left, pull the left knee in, let it come all the way across and extend the left arm out. Good. Deep, deep breath here. Nice. And now come back to center. Bring those feet in. Roll to your side. We're just going to flip on over onto our stomachs really quickly. So let's come onto our forearms to begin with. You're going to gently press the pelvis into the mat. Roll the shoulders away from the ears. Pull the tummy in and up. And then lift through the head and chest as you gently pull yourself forward. So just feeling that stretch into the front of the body. And then relax. We're going to do it 1 more time. pressing the pelvis in slightly. Pull that tummy in and up. Lift the head and chest. Dig those forearms in and gently pull yourself forward. Good. And then relax. We're going to stretch out our shoulders because in Boomerang we reach our hands behind us and interlace our fingers. So we're just going to find that stretch right now. Bring the forehead down. Reach the hands over the hips. Find your other hand. Now, if you can't find this, and that's a definite sign that you try not to do it during the Boomerang, that you just keep the elbows bent by your side, okay? You can always grab onto a towel here in between the hands to help you. Now, pulling the tummy in, press the pelvis into the mat, gently lift the arms up, pinch the shoulder blades together, pull the tummy in tighter, gently lift the head and chest. Now, squeezing into the bottom, lift the legs up. And then from here, see if you can reach those arms up just a little bit higher. Holding here, 2 more breaths. See if you can lift a little higher, squeeze into that bottom, reach those legs up a little higher, and release yourself down. Bring those hands next to you, dig the knuckles in or the hands in, dig the knees and lift the hips up, and push back to go into your child's pose. So bringing those hip to the heels, letting the spine stretch, walking those fingertips nice and long. Good. And now bring yourself all the way. Okay, we're going to flip on over to a seated position. So we're going to start with a modified Boomerang, and then I'll teach you the full Boomerang. So you're going to take your right leg, and I want you to cross it over your left leg. We're going to have soft knees to begin with. We will go into the straight legs soon after though. Extend the arms out, shoulders away from the ears. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, scoop the tummy in tight. Round yourself down. Once that lower back comes down, press the arms in. Bend the knees up, and then lift the legs up and over. Holding here, switch your feet. Knees stay soft. Inhale. Exhale, begin rounding down, slow and controlled, pressing those arms into the mat. Once the lower back presses in, extend your arms, curl your head and chest up, and kick up to find your modified teaser. Good. From here, bend the hands by your side. Tuck your chin in, bring the hands behind you, interlace the fingers, open through the chest, squeeze that tummy tight. Let the heels come down, lengthen the legs long, and then just round yourself over those thighs. Release the arms out to the side as you reach to the toes. Good, so there's a lot to it. Let's do it again. So now the left leg is on top, arms long, belly button in. Inhale for me. Exhale, we're rolling down, scooping that tummy in tight. Lower back comes down, arms press in, head comes down, bend the knees in, and then lift up and over for your rollover. Switch your feet. Make sure you're resting on your shoulders and not on your neck. Go ahead, inhale here. Exhale, round yourself down, 1 vertebrae at a time. Extend the arms, lift the head, kick up, find your modified teaser with the legs crossed. Inhale, bring those hands behind you, tuck that chin in, and gently reach the arms up, and then let the heels come down. Extend the legs, reach the arms to the feet, and lift yourself up. Beautiful. Okay, so that's your modification. Now we're going to do the full Boomerang. Right leg is on top. Inhale, arms out. Exhale, scoop in, round yourself down, arms press in, legs come straight up and over for your rollover. Inhale, switch your feet. Exhale, begin rounding down, 1 vertebrae at a time, lifting the head and chest and extending the arms to your teaser. Bring the hands behind you. Go ahead, tuck the chin, reach the arms long, and then lower the legs down to round forward. Sweep the arms out wide and gently rest. Inhale, tall, other side or other leg. Exhale, scoop that tummy in. Round yourself down, press the arms in. Lift the legs up and over. Inhale, switch your feet. Exhale, round yourself down, 1 vertebrae at a time. lift, lengthen, pull that tummy in tight, tuck the chin, bring the hands behind you, interlace those fingers, open through that chest, lower the legs, tuck the forehead towards the knees, sweep the arms wide, and rest. Let's do 2 more and then we'll be done. Inhale, tall. Exhale, scoop it in, round it down, press those arms and lift the legs up and over. Pause. Inhale, switch legs. Exhale, let's round it down. 1 vertebrae at a time. Coming all the way up to your teaser. Remember, you can bend the knees if you need to. Tuck the chin in. Inhale, lengthen those arms behind you, and then lower down and release the arms forward. Last one. Inhale, tall. Exhale, scoop, round it down, lift the legs up and over. Inhale, switch feet. Exhale, round it down. Shh. Lift up to find your teaser. Woo! Pull that tummy in, tuck the chin in, bring those hands behind you, and then gently lower down and release the arms towards the feet. Beautiful job, you guys. Bring yourself up. Still with this right leg crossed over, I want you to hug it in. And then just gently hug that knee in. Reach the right fingertips behind you. Draw the tummy in up. And just give me a little bit of a spine twist here. Good. And now come back to center and switch legs. Right leg goes long. Left foot comes up and over. Cross it over. And then reach back, drawing that tummy in and out. Good. And then come back to center, unwind those legs, open the feet, and gently stretch the spine forward. Good. And we're gonna flip over for a quick bow and then we'll be all done. 1 more breath here. And then bring yourself on up, flip yourself over to come to lay on your stomachs. 1 last time, coming all the way down. Let's do single leg. So bring that left hand underneath your forehead. Reach back with your right hand and bend your left leg. Grab onto the ankle or the foot, just not the toes. Legs are parallel. I want you to squeeze your bum to push the pelvis into the mat. Push the foot into the hand. Lift the toe and the knee towards the sky. Keep that left hip grounded and the forehead down. So we're just trying to open into the front of the thigh and the front of that left hip. So with each exhale, see if you can get the toe and the knee a little bit higher towards the sky. It's not about getting the heel to the bottom. It's about getting the heel away from the bottom and keeping that left hip grounded. And now gently release. Let's switch hands. Right hand under the forehead. Left hand reaches back. Bend the right leg. Grab onto that right foot. Press the hip bone into the mat. Push the foot into the hand. Lift the toe and the knee towards the sky. Keep that right hip grounded. Deep, deep breath. Good, 2 more like that. Last one here. See if you can get a little higher. And then gently release. Bring those legs long, hands next to the chest. Dig the knees and lift the hips up. Push yourself back, come to wisdom pose. So knees are the width of the mat, big toes together, hips back, reach the arms long. Take a deep breath for me here. Good, and gently rock yourself side to side. Good, and then round yourself up. And you guys are all done. Very nice work. Thanks for playing today. Hopefully you feel good, and hopefully I will get to see you guys again soon. So take care.